everyone, welcome back to my cozy autumny survival world where we built this starter house in the last episode, and I enjoyed playing with this autumn resource pack so much. I just had to make this a little mini series so I could keep playing in this world. Today I'd like to build something for our animals here and maybe add some better farmland for this little survival base area that we have got started on. First, I do kind of want to do a little bit more exploring in this world since we haven't gone too far away from this little base area that we decided to settle on, and there are definitely some more wood types that I do not have that I would love to try and find, like spruce. If I can remember where I have stored things in this, here we go. The saplings in this texture pack also are different. Like we have acorns for the oak and the dark oak. We have these catkins for the birch, and I have to say I really want to try and find out what the saplings look like for all of the other wood types as well. I think that the spruce ones are gonna be like pine cones maybe, but there's so many other tree types out there that I really want to find them, and I want to see what color leaves they have in this resource pack, and I want to see what their little saplings look like because I think they're going to be really cool. So I think we're going to maybe head back in the direction of the village that we found last time. We also have a lot of water. We've got a few options of places that we can explore, directions we can explore in, and I think I'm going to start by going towards the village, go up to that top of that hill and see if we can see anything in other directions from here. You know, I should probably also really consider getting some armor at some point too. I mean, I know this isn't hardcore, but we literally have none. How did I forget about armor? I was too caught up in the cozy vibes, and I kind of forgot that this is still, you know, a survival game. I should probably pick up a bed from this village because I left mine at home. Bed acquired. To the top of the hill. Oh, my little house looks so cute over there. Oh, I love that. With the smoke coming out of the chimney. It's just nestled in amongst the trees. I definitely want to keep lots of trees around on this island. I think it really adds to the cozy vibes to just be like nestled in among the trees. And oh, I'm so happy with our cozy little cottage area over there. I can't wait to make it even cozier. Oh, is that that's a sheep. I thought that was a cat for a second. It's a sheep. I wonder if we can find some of the different different variants of animals. You know, the like cold weather animal versions could be really cute for in our autumn area because it's kind of, you know, getting into a chillier season. Maybe the fluffy animals. This valley this village is in is really cool. What is that? Oh my goodness. Okay, our house is over in... I've lost it now. It's over in that way. I think it's out of render distance. I think we spawned over there somewhere. Let's see, what's on this side? Lots more forest. We have, I think there's some meadow. That looks like meadow up there. What else? Ooh, is that savanna? Do the savanna trees have bright red leaves like the dark oak trees? Acacia wood would be also excellent to have in this autumn world where orange is our best friend. There's a dog. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's so cute. There's another one. I don't have any bones on me, but I want pet doggies for my little base. Oh my gosh, you would fit in so well. I'm gonna have to come back here. I'm gonna come back for you because you are adorable. I wonder what the saplings are gonna look like. I'm so unreasonably excited about seeing the saplings. I feel like it's such a minor thing in this texture pack, resource pack, you know, but I'm so excited about the saplings. Okay, drop me some saplings. Drop me some saplings. You also have very pretty bright red leaves they're very similar to the dark oak though. I don't know if I need to worry about grabbing these. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. I think this might be my favorite part of this resource pack. Let's just grab a few more saplings so we can grow some more of this wood at home because I think we're gonna want some of this orange. This orange is gonna be great for the block palette and you know, I kind of want to make a giant pumpkin, you know, to go next to the pumpkin patch, and acacia wood is gonna be perfect for that. Is there anything else in this savanna that might be interesting? Oh, I wonder if there's warm chickens. Little orange chickens. I feel like I've now just decided that I need to collect every kind of orange thing in this game for my autumn block palette build survival base. If there are orange chickens here, I want to take some home. We did find acacia wood though, so if we don't find them, it's not too big of a deal. Oh my gosh, wait. Dogs and warm cows. Oh, we should totally take warm cows too. Wait, do I want warm cows or do I want the fluffy cold cows? I think I want the fluffy cold cows, but oh my goodness, there are so many dogs here. Why are there so many? What? Oh my, they just keep going. Why are there so many dogs here? I've never seen so many dogs in one place, ever. It looks like the savannah just kind of keeps on going in a lot of Oh, the pigs. Hi, pig. Warm pig. Oh my gosh. I want all of the orange animals in my base. Yeah, it looks like the savannah the savannah kind of keeps going for a while. There's a lot of like meadow and just lots more savannah. And it's very hilly, which makes it really difficult to get around. I'm scared of these things, to be honest. I actually kind of don't want to try and risk going in there. I don't think the loot is that good. I really want warm chickens. I could at least take eggs home with me. I don't have any like wheat or potatoes or carrots or anything to bring the other animals home with me. But now I know where they are, I can come back and get them to add to my little base if I want them. Maybe let's try traveling by water for a bit. There's a lot of water in this map, and I think I can probably cover a lot more ground with water. Let's see where the river takes us. I think the river might have just brought me back round to where I started, maybe? So maybe it wasn't as good as I thought it would be. Yes. Okay. We're back by the village. I definitely just did an accidental full loop and ended back up where I began. Maybe we could try sailing back in the river near our base. Maybe there'll be a bit more luck with that one. That river did look like it went further. Ooh, is that an azalea tree? Wait a second. We could find a lush cave and we could find moss. Although, actually, do I want to build with moss? Do I even really need moss? I'm not really using green. Moss is such a staple block. It seems strange to not want it. We could grab some rooted dirt while we're here, though. That might be fun to add some texture to the farm area. Okay, well, we know where this is at least. I can come back to it if I want to. Oh, and I picked up an azalea tree, so I can grow the leaves at least. I don't think I'm gonna want to use them. They're way too green for my autumn orange color palette. Sailing along this little river with the autumn trees and everything. Either side of me is so cozy and so cute, and I love this. I love this world so much. Oh, now this is more like it. We found an ocean. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Look at this terrain. Oh, is that another village? Anything good in this village? Hello, do you have anything I can steal? No? You don't have anything good? Oh, wait. We didn't find beetroot in the last episode. They're candy seeds. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we need to take some candy seeds, of course. I feel like villages have just gotten worse. I swear there used to be always like at least like one or two good things or like useful things. Okay, I think there is nothing all that good in this village, so I'm going back to the water. I guess at least we found ourselves some beetroot / candy seeds. Do I see spruce trees on the horizon? I think I see spruce trees. I do see spruce trees. I really hope the seeds are pine cones. Spruce, I am here for your trees and for your saplings. If I had silk touch, I would grab some of this podzol, but... Oh, Oh, there's a sapling. It is a pine cone. Look at it. It's a spruce pine cone. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Yep, this is definitely my favorite part of this resource pack. Okay, what other trees have we not found? Jungle trees? We haven't found mangrove trees. Mangrove would be really nice because of the red color. It would fit the palette really nicely, just like acacia does. And they can be quite tricky to find, actually. So that one might be a bit harder. We can keep looking for a little. I've definitely spent a long time searching for mangrove swamps before and had no luck. So we have some snowy mountains up here. There's definitely not going to be a mangrove swamp anywhere near snow and cold biomes. Just kind of following the edge of this ocean area. Oh, wait, is that a cold pig? Oh, it's a fluffy pig. I kind of really want all the fluffy animals. That would be great. Oh my gosh, and that's a blue chicken. What is that? What tree is that? Hold on. Where is it? There. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna grab some of these red berry bushes as well while I'm here, because we have another red thing. Anything that's orange and red is coming home with us for decorating. But wait, is this pale oak? Oh my gosh, they've made it darker. It's kind of like a darker, like got a purpley kind of tint to it in this autumn pack. Oh, look at the moss. And the hanging vines. Yeah, they've made this all darker. Let's take some of it home. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but this is really cool. I really just like getting to see how all of the different wood types and blocks have been updated to fit autumn. Do I need shears for this? Yes, I do need shears for that. Oh, that's a shame. I bet these are going to have some kind of oak, acorn sapling, a pale oak sapling. I want to see what it looks like. I love the saplings. Pale oak acorn. Look at that. That's so... Oh, it's kind of like twisted a little bit too. Oh, I love that. Let's make sure we can grab 4 of them, maybe, so that we can grow some more at home. The resin that we get from pale oak and from the creakings, it's definitely orange. It's definitely in the category of every single orange and red and yellow thing is going to be taken home and added to my collection, but it's very bright. And I think it may be a little bit too bright for the kind of muted, soft autumn tones we're going for. So I think for now, we are not going to try and brave the pale forest at nighttime. And I have just spotted fluffy cows. And I love them and I want to take them home, but I don't have any wheat, so I'm going to have to come back for them. I'm not sure if we're going to get lucky with a mangrove swamp find on this little expedition. We're kind of just getting lots of the same biomes again now, and maybe it's time that we head home, and we can always try exploring in a different direction later on in the episode, once we maybe have done a little bit of building. Now I just have to figure out which way was home in this big open ocean. Wait, did I just go in a circle again? Have I seen that cliff before? So I stopped recording when I was almost all the way home, and basically as soon as I did so, a witch appeared from the forest and killed me. I did manage to go back. I wasn't far from home, so I managed to go back and grab my stuff, but I lost a bunch of levels, which I'm really sad about. I kind of wanted to maybe do some enchanting at some point, and we're going to need levels for that. But we are home now, and I want to get started on some building. But first, we're going to need to clear out some more trees in this little area. We've got quite a lot of space here, but most of it is full of trees. That's fine. We're going to need some of these trees, some of this wood to build with, and we're also going to need a bit more stone and kind of mining resources. So I think it would be a good idea for us to start a mine entrance somewhere too. We went in the cave last episode, but I think having a little mine entrance could be really good. So maybe we'll build like a little mining outpost somewhere over here too. Oh, there goes my axe, and I think I'm also almost out of iron too. So Yeah, we definitely need to get a mine going, I think. 1 iron ingot. Okay, we're gonna pivot and we're gonna go dig a mine instead. Somewhere over here on kind of the opposite side from our starter house, I think somewhere around here could be good. Maybe just right about here. We'll build a little house over the top of this so that we can cover this over. Ooh, and I found some more granite, which is great because I'm gonna need more of this for more roofs. I'm worried iron might actually be a little bit tricky for us to find. Oh, and we've hit some water. Maybe we should turn. Maybe we should turn let's turn the mine. We're gonna go this way instead. Oh, iron. Perfect. I was just starting to think I might have trouble finding any. We've reached deep slate layer. Okay, well, we're probably gonna stop seeing iron now. I managed to get 12 pieces. Unless we can come across an iron vein, I'm not sure what's worth it. My pickaxe is going to die soon anyway, though, so we can only dig. Let's keep digging until this pickaxe dies. And there goes the pickaxe. I guess let's head back out and smelt up the iron that we did get. Maybe we have to make an iron farm. I don't really want to make an iron farm. Okay, let's cook up those 12 pieces. Maybe we could try mining iron up on one of these mountains. Iron spawns higher up in the world, and sometimes mountains are a really good place. These are just hills though, right? These are like meadow hills. I'm sure there was mountains over there somewhere. Maybe that would be better. It's that or build an iron farm, I think. But we did manage to get a bunch of cobblestone and granite as well, so that mine is definitely useful for other things, if not super great for iron at least. I really wanted to continue working on clearing out some space in the base for building, but I think we need to solve this iron problem first. So let's take a couple of pickaxes and go see if we can find a mountain to get some iron from. I think that's my best bet. Where did I leave my boat? Oh, there it is. Oh my. Maybe we'll have some luck in here. Although we're also going to have a lot of mobs in here too, I think. Ah, there's some iron. And there. And there. Okay. Yes. Caves. I think caves, high up caves are the better idea. As long as we can steer clear of the monsters. I see iron. Just lighting this place up as we go. Perfect. Another 6 iron. That was much quicker. Okay. There's lots of it up in these like peak bits up here. I gotta get up there. Oh, now those are more like it. Those are the mountains I think I saw. Maybe. Or, oh, maybe not. Those are bound to have loads of iron. I see iron, lots of iron, and also goats. Which I don't think I need goats. Is this powdered snow? I don't think this is. I am keeping my eye on it though. That most certainly is powdered snow though. Okay, we're going up, I think. Don't fall in the powdered snow. Don't fall in the powdered snow. We've reached a full stack of iron, and I've just seen this huge extra mountain over here, which is just absolutely full. It's just full of even more iron, which is really good to know that there's still so much over here. I think we're going to take our stack of iron home with us, which should be plenty for us to get started on the builds and things we want to do today. But I'm definitely going to come back to this mountain when I need more iron. I'm really happy we found this. We kind of have a source of iron now. So I headed home and got to work clearing out the rest of the trees in this space and doing a little bit of terraforming, and I decided to try and finish digging out this mine and accidentally ran into a skeleton spawner and found some really interesting loot in here. We have some like autumn themed candy apples instead of golden apples. These are so cool. we have gotten ourselves a little bit more organized here at the home base. We've cleared out a whole bunch of space. I actually also even switched up some of the trees a little bit so that they're kind of oak and birch mixed together instead of like currently naturally we have like a birch side of the island and an oak side of the island, and I kind of wanted it to just be a combination. I think I'm going to also add some dark oak into some of these gaps too. I think having like a little pop of red, very, very few of them, not too many. And we'll definitely have to do the same thing over here. Ignore the torch spam for now. This is just to keep it safe here while I work. So we have got some space here now to build ourselves a little animal barn. And I think this is going to be the right spot. Hopefully all that tree cutting has meant we have plenty of building resources. We do. We're going to go with a pretty classic barn shape, and I think I'm going to use the barrels for a little bit of detailing on the corners. So let's mark out this shape here. 3, 4, 5. I think 5 across the front. Okay, that should line up, yeah? Okay. I think this should be a good size. We definitely want space for animals inside. I think I want to do a little bit of texturing with the birch on this one. Have a little bit of the stripped logs along the bottom. We're gonna have a gap here, I think. And hope I have enough birch for this. Using logs is really expensive. I think this should be a good kind of size for a barn for our cows to go in. They should have plenty of room. We'll give them a little outside area as well. Now we're gonna just fill out the walls and build up the rest of this. I need dark oak for the roof trim. We're gonna keep the color palette kind of the same as this, slightly different shape, more of like a barn shape, but we're going to keep the same. I want to keep this whole area feeling like a little village, like it's all been built in the same way by the same people. Also, my trapdoors have oxidized. I need to deoxidize those and wax them. Okay, frame is in, and I filled in the walls as well. Normally I just do the frame and then I fill it in. Now we just need the roof. I'm going to do the same granite roof. We'll get some of the same leaves in here, and we need a lot more details. We need some windows. We need a door. We need to actually put some fences in here for somewhere for the cows to actually be like contained, maybe. Let's get the roof in first though. One thing at a time. Okay, maybe I made this too overgrown. I've really added a lot of leaves in all around this place. We still need a bunch more details, but I'm really happy with the roof and the shape and the leaves. Oh, these autumn leaves are just so pretty. They really do finish the build off. I was originally going to get some texturing in these roofs. I was thinking like maybe brick or something similar, but you know, with the leaves in there, they kind of don't need it. Maybe? I don't know. Let me know what you think. Do you think we need to add some texture into these roofs? Or do you think they're good just granite and the leaves do enough? But now let's finish up. Details time. I think we might be just about done with the details. I really went overboard with all of the flowers and the grass and the little... I want some more of the other bushes. I need the shears. I have to go and actually get them. I keep forgetting and breaking them. But I think that this barn is pretty much complete. I'm really happy with the shape, and it's very just like classic barn shaped. It fits in with the area. It's the same block palette, and on the inside we just have like some little storage, some shelves. Oh, I should get some pots. And then inside here we have like a little water trough and a little pile of hay. This is where the cows are gonna go. Now we just have to get cows in here. Now I've been eating baked potatoes as my main source of food, but I was thinking that it could be really fun and on the autumn theme if we made pumpkin pies. I need more pumpkins. What do we need? We need sugar, we need pumpkins, and I think is it eggs? Let's see. Sugar, pumpkins, eggs. There we go. Okay. I can make 2 whole pumpkin pies. Well, we have a pumpkin patch and we have a little sugarcane crop growing. Oh, you can actually see it just outside that window behind me. Just out there. So the last thing that we do need is a way to get more eggs. So while we're building a little barn for our cows, I think we should build a little coop next to it for some chickens to go in too. Now we have ourselves a little chicken coop as well, and I used some of the spruce actually. I finally got to use some spruce now that we have it to make the sides of this chicken coop walls. And inside here, hopefully this is enough space for the chickens. I think they'll be fine. It's not huge. I could always make the enclosure, like the pen, a little bit bigger. Maybe I'll need to do that. But I added, like, we've got some detailing around here. We've got leaves and grass, and I'm trying to fill in all of the gaps with detailing too. And I'm really happy with how this whole area is starting to turn out now. We have cows. We have regular cows to go in the barn, and we have regular eggs and regular sheep also to go in the coop. But this is an autumn base, and these guys don't really look very autumny. You know what does look autumny? Those fluffy cows that we found earlier in the cold spruce biome. And you know what else looks autumny? Those orange chickens that we might be able to find in the savannah. Actually, wait, no, I didn't find any in the savannah yet. But I think that there will be some. There will be some chickens. There'll be some orange chickens there. So instead of just going with these, I think the last thing we're gonna do is go and get ourselves some of the different types of cows and chickens to populate our little barn and our little coop with. And that means we need some leads and some boats probably. Okay, I have a boat. Do I have leads? Oh, I have a couple of leads. I think I found a wandering trader. That's probably where they're from. I don't have enough string to make any more, so 2 is gonna have to do. For the cows, if we can get a couple of cows in one boat, I should now be able to lead them. They made a bunch of updates to the way leads work, and it's gonna work in our favor really easily. If we can get 2 cows into a boat, then we can just lead them back, and really we only need 2. At least I'm fairly sure that's how it works. I'm hoping that's how it works, right? That if I breed the fluffy cows, they're gonna be fluffy cow babies. They're not just gonna be the biome I'm in. I guess we'll find out. They should be right about around here. Fluffy cows. Aha! I see you. You are coming home with me. Oh, there's foxes. And wolves. Okay, I have 1. And 2. Okay. Fluffy cows. Are the wolves chasing the foxes? There are so many animals here. What is happening? Come with me, cows. I did forget to bring wheat with me because, of course I did. We're taking you to a nice new cozy home. I promise it's really pretty and it matches your colors perfectly. There we go. 2 cows. in one boat. Now I have to get in a boat. Where's my boat? I get in my boat, and I think this is it. I've not really used this new lead mechanic very much, but this seems like it's working. This is right? Oh my gosh, this makes moving animals so much easier. I really hadn't tried this, really, since they've changed all the mechanics. This is so much easier. Just a little bit further. Come on. The last bit. Having wheat really would have helped. I was really silly for not bringing wheat. Here we go, into your new home. You've made it. Yay! We have fluffy orange cows for our orange-themed autumn base. I love them. Let's get them some wheat. Oh my gosh, they look so good in there. Now make me more fluffy orange cows. Yay! It worked. They came out the right one. Now let's just hope we can find some chickens. We have warm cows here. I think we have warm pigs too. We have brown sheep. Surely there are warm chickens. Yeah, we have warm pigs as well. Come on, where are the warm chickens? Oh, is that a cherry blossom? Wait, cherry blossom? Okay, I know we're looking for warm chickens, but we don't have cherry wood. So I have to go get that because I want to see what the sapling is like. Cherry saplings. Cherry trees drop a lot of saplings, so this should be a quick one. Oh my gosh, cherry pits. Those are so cute. Okay, let's grab a couple. And now back to the chickens. I'm not getting distracted. You're getting distracted. I've been searching for chickens in this savannah for so long. I don't even know which way I came from anymore. I've been there. I've been up there. I think. I don't really know. I'm lost, and I'm going slightly mad from searching for chickens for so long. Is that a chicken? Is it real? Is it a real chicken or is it a mirage? Oh my gosh, it's a chick. I found the chickens. I found the chickens. Oh, finally. There are warm chickens here. I don't think I want to try and get the chickens to like follow me home. That seems... I think it's a long way away. Okay, I think the plan is going to be to start leading the chickens home and hope that they lay eggs on the way, because I think it's quite a long way, and I don't really want to have to lead chickens all the way home, but none of them have dropped any eggs yet, so let's start going at least. You couldn't have been closer to home, could you? You couldn't have been easy. Did one of you just drop an egg? You did. Okay, we have one egg. We have one egg. I'm not gonna risk taking just one egg home. That's for sure. Uh-oh. I've gathered extra chickens. I don't want these kind of chickens. I've dragged these chickens for so far, and we've just got back to this village, which means we are almost home. There's my house. One last river crossing. Are you ready for this? You ready for this, chickens? We can do it. There's your little home. Look, here is your home. The sun is setting. And we have a home for you. See, I didn't bring you all this way for nothing. There we go. And the chickens, I think most of them, maybe most of them made it. Wait, did we leave some behind? Yep, we left some behind. Hold on. And now we also have a renewable source of eggs, as well as the sugarcane and the pumpkins, so we can switch to the only appropriate food for us to eat in this autumny playthrough, which is pumpkin pies, of course. But that is going to be it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed this. I am so happy with all of these little building projects we made. This place is looking and feeling so cozy now. We got our little animals. Everything is very autumny, and maybe I'm taking it too far with having everything be orange, but I don't think so. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye!